At Grassroots America, We the People, when we downloaded the data from the Texas Legislature online, one question we had was how our legislators held up against pressure from groups that lobby in front of committees. When someone appears before a legislative committee, they do so in person or register their stance on a bill. They can be for the bill or against it. If the bill then makes it to a floor vote, when a legislator votes for or against the bill, that vote will either agree with the outcome a lobbying group wanted or it won't. This is what we measure in our analysis of over 80 groups that lobbied before a legislative committee. It's a measure of how often a legislator agrees with the desired outcome of a group that made their opinion known before a committee. There are two ways to get this comparison. It's part of the quick summary that appears on the Legislator page, or you can get to it through the lobbying menu by clicking Compare Legislators at the top of that page. If you go through the Legislator page, then the primary legislator will already be chosen for you. If you go through the lobbying menu, then you will have to choose the legislator for your comparison. Optionally, you can select a second legislator and compare the legislators not only against the lobbying groups, but also against each other. When you do, the one with the better percentage will be highlighted in green. When you run the comparison for just one legislator and don't select a group, you will see the summary for that legislator against all the groups with the option of viewing the details for those bills for that group. When you run the comparison for just one legislator against a group, you will see the bills that made it to a floor vote. When you run the comparison for two legislators, no matter which group you choose, you will see the bills, but you will also see every group as well below the list of bills. Political advertising paid for by Grassroots America, We the People PAC.